where is the momentum in this Sonic game, Sonic Momentum? Well, let's break down some of the fundamentals of this framework to see if we can find anything that might help you as both the player or a developer. With that said, Sonic Momentum is a 2D platformer that utilizes the aesthetic of the Advance and Rush series to remix some of the previous ideas those games presented. There is an emphasis on combat and replayability, offering multiple playstyles to cater to your type of gameplay. Where the momentum comes in is how you chain these things together, whether it be speed, platforming, or combat. I wanted to create something that catered to different types of people in the Sonic community. Oh, that's right, I meant I as in me, the developer behind this game, and what I really like is the versatility that Sonic offers. Even before the release of Sonic Frontiers' introduction, I always wanted to integrate combat into the gameplay to fix some of the issues that the boost gameplay presented. It's not to say that the boost gameplay is bad, it just overstayed its welcome in certain games. So how do we mix the idea of speed with the idea of combat? Well, to be honest, it's not that easy, and I think Izuka's probably dealing with that decision too. The problem with adding combat is that it comes at the cost of speed, and vice versa. So it's nearly impossible to have Sonic play like the classic counterpart. And if he's not playing like his classic games, and he's not playing like the modern boost games, what can we do? Easy. We make something new. Take the things that we know work and remix them into something completely new. And I admit that what I have isn't the best solution at all, but this is a work in progress and it's completely new territory. So let's walk through some key features to keep your momentum going. As Sonic, you have an accelerated state like the Sonic Advance series. Ideally, you want to be in this state because it helps you maneuver around the level. But momentum isn't just about keeping the speed at which you move, but also keeping the momentum of your rank at the top of the screen. That's why a beat-em-up style of combat similar to DMC was chosen. It's a simpler approach to fighting, and the adrenaline you get from getting an S rank just feels really rewarding, which will contribute to a higher score at the end of the level. But going back to catering towards different people, there are multiple characters that all control a little bit differently. If you want to just speedrun, Sonic is your go-to. If you want to explore around the stage and have an easier time with platforming, Tails is your type. And if you just want to bash through some enemies, play as Knuckles. But wait, there's even more. There are also different types of builds for each character governed by the Chow you equip. This is probably the single most intricate thing I've worked on for this demo, inspired by the team-up mechanic from Sonic Advance 3. For the most part, these Chow offer more nuanced versions of each character. As an example, a speed Chow will boost your acceleration, but at the cost of being a little bit more slippery. Similar how Sonic worked in the Rush series. A fly type Chow on Sonic is best for getting that floaty nature of the classic games, and the power Chow makes it easier to go through enemies, but at the cost of slowing down your rank style, and doesn't really give you any benefits in terms of just general platforming. So essentially you're getting a character with 4 different styles best suited for the strengths or lack thereof. This is the single most important thing that I'm proud of, and it helps me test out what people like or don't like. And because this is built from the ground up, it's extremely easy for me to tweak things here and there. So please, if you love it or hate it, go out and test out the game for yourself and provide some feedback of your experiences, because there's so much packed into this demo, and I know it takes some time to ramp up, but with your help, I really think this proof of concept can expand into something bigger. But anyways, subscribe to the channel to keep up with all this momentum. It only takes about 2 seconds for this absolutely free content, and you could always change your mind later. Mr. Bane out.